Hey everyone, I'm the Pixel Pathfinder. My goal is to help you find great new indie games to play. Today we're back taking another look at The Last Flame, but this time I have a special preview of the full version of the game, which is coming out on January 17th, 2024. There's also a brand new prologue that was released here on January 8th, 2024, that you can play for a more extended preview of the game compared to what was available in the demo. I really enjoyed The Last Flame. It's one of my top 3 most anticipated auto-battling games that are currently out right now. I'm really excited to get in and check out the full game here and take a look at whatever new heroes and content is available. So I hope you're excited to take a look as well. I hope by the end of this video you can decide if this is a game that you want to purchase or wish list, follow, or ignore. So we're going to hop in and just do a run here and see how much content we could possibly play here. So we're gonna go into Ascension and we're just gonna stick with the novice difficulty here. We're not gonna do the tutorial. I'm very familiar with the game and the systems, unless some different stuff got added in, which as far as I'm aware, we just got mostly content added in at this point. Okay, so let's see. I don't recognize Ola or Zico or Zog. These top ones I do recognize pretty well. I've done a few different runs of this game outside of the stream, and I've enjoyed them. I did a pretty cool Frost debuff build, but I want to try some of the new stuff here. So let's see. We have Ola, who is, a melee physical damage dealer with the burn debuff. We have Zico, who's a melee physical damage dealer with a self-heal. And then we have Zog, who is a ranged support that provides shields and does the shock debuff. Okay, so, I think we're just going to rock with these two look really cool. So we're going to go with them. Now we pick a relic. Clickable relic, spend one of our trophies to gain 110 gold. Infinite uses. That's pretty insane. You no longer gain passive XP. Instead, after each fight, gain 2 additional trophies, plus 1 for every 7 that you currently have. You can gain up to 8 per fight from this relic. Okay, so that's kind of holding on to your XP to build it up via interest. When the fight starts, all heroes gain plus 2 attack damage per stack of Gargoyle Souvenir. For every floor visited, you gain a stack of Gargoyle Souvenir. Whenever you enter a campfire, it loses half its stacks. And then now you can re-roll and refill items at the shop for 50 gold. We're going to go with King's Orders there, I think. Alright, we're in the Elusio Forest. Let's see, so what does our path look like here? A couple of elite battles. Anything? We definitely want to hit a shop. I don't mind hitting a shop at the very end, so let's go this way. Alright, so we've got a skeleton archer. We got 2 melee characters here. Let's take a look at what our characters can do. So this hero gains 1% lifesteal per 4% missing HP. And then our ability here is Flip Strike. He's going to do a flip on the current target, dealing attack with a bonus of 200% attack damage. In addition, if above 65% max HP, he consumes 10% max HP to gain 15% attack damage. Okay. And that will obviously trigger him to get his lifesteal up as well. Alright, then we have Ola. This hero gains 1 mana regen for every 3 max mana they have. Okay, and then Dragon's Dance. She performs Dragon's Dance, gaining 2% attack damage per max mana. She deals damage to her target and inflicts 2 burns, then deals damage to nearby enemies and inflicts 1 burn. In addition, this scales with attack damage and spell power. Okay, so 1200 health for her. And we've got 1250 for him, so it doesn't really matter to me. 35 defense, 35 defense. It's pretty similar. I'm just thinking, is there a particular character that we want to do the tanking? We'll put the tanking on Zico here so that he'll lose health, gain that lifesteal. We'll go from there. So let's go ahead and hit that. Easy peasy. So we got a recap here. Let's see. So 75 physical damage, healed for 3. Okay, so 430 total physical damage versus 210, 328. 328. So he did a little bit more damage there. Okay. Just kind of looking at the stats here. Damage mitigation, damage taken, mono regen ticks, total casts, total attacks. So he did get an extra attack in, so the attack speed probably helped there. All right, let's go ahead. We'll grab our gold and our trophies. We're going to recruit a hero. So Liam is new. Zoe and Blake I have used before. So let's see. Liam. Let's see. So ranged ethereal damage dealer. Specializes in dealing ethereal damage, a type of damage dealt from passives and items. It is generally dealt every auto attack and every few auto attacks. Okay. Versus we have physical damage, which is dealt through auto attacks. Generally, attack damage, crit strike chance, and attack speed are the best attributes. Okay, we're gonna try out Liam. Why not? So let's take a look at him real quick. Every critical strike, the hero's critical strike chance is increased per summon on the battlefield. Stacks up to 35%. And then let's see, he has volley. So every critical strike, he forges an ancient arrow. When it activates, he forges 2 additional ancient arrows and fires all of them in quick succession at his target. So kind of like a rapid fire. Okay. Interesting. Plus 0.3% per summon on the battlefield. So we'll see how that goes. Attack damage, attack speed, attack damage, crit chance, attack damage, spell power. Let's go attack damage, crit chance. Spell power and defense, mono regen, spell power, and attack speed. Let's see. That's a lot of spell power. It does reduce the attack speed. Mono regen, spell power, and defense. So we know that she scales off of spell power and attack power. So we could go either one of these for her. I don't really want to reduce her attack speed, though. Could give her some defense and kind of make her like the tank for right now. I think that's okay to do. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to give her the shield. And we're going to give this crit chance to our little mushroom guy there. All right. Continuing on. All right, we got a giant bat, which is going to heal. And then we got another skeleton archer. So we want to take out that bat for sure. We did get a couple trophies, but we're just going to hang on to them for right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up our mushroom guy here. Then we're going to grab our lifesteal guy here, and then we will throw our tank over there. I say our tank. She's got some defense, so that's just how we're going to play her for right now. All right, shredded. Check the recap. So 645 damage from our mushroom guy. Wow, he just like took the cake instantly. 510. And then we got 210, 146. So we did get 35% damage mitigation, 387 damage taken. She was doing pretty good, all things considered. All right, let's pick another hero. Let's see. I think Renji is new here. I've used Magnus. I don't know if I've used Gerald. He looks different. But we got melee support, crit mastery, ranged ethereal, caster, burn, and then ranged support, ethereal. So I'm interested in the support. Let's see. This hero gains 25% ethereal amplification when the fight starts. Attacks deal additional ethereal damage equal to all stacks and debuffs on the enemy. And then cast debuff duplication on all enemies, increasing all active debuffs on enemies by 4. Okay, over here, every time the hero crit strikes, we gain 5 gold. And then it performs critical forging. Nearby heroes gain critical strike chance for 5 seconds. I don't know. I don't love like any of these, but I think we'll just grab Renji for now. And then item-wise, let's see. Attack speed. For every attack, the wearer has a 3% chance per shock and bleed on the enemy. To gain a shield. Every 4 attacks, the wearer gains 15 spell power, but max mana is increased by 1. Spell power, the wearer loses 300 HP. This is actually okay. Every 4 attacks, the wearer gains 15 spell power. I think that's okay because if you look here with her, she gains a 1 mana regen for every 3 max mana that she has. So that actually is like a benefit plus the spell power. I like that actually. I think we're going to pick the War Staff up. Then we'll go to our Forge so we can do this War Staff. And I think we'll do that with the shield here. Right? Forge it together. And that way we've got 23 spell power, 20 defense, every 4 attacks and gain 15 spell power. Max mana increased by 1, which is okay. So let's proceed so we can go to an event. I think we want to do an event. If we go this way, we get event, campfire, elite, star battle, and then a shop. Or we could just do a bunch of battles. You know what? Let's go for extra battles here. Alright, so we are facing a big oozy guy. He's going to summon slimes. We've got Hellguard. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to kind of skew everything this direction. Try to take this guy out first. Alright, let's go. Very nice. And we are shredding through them. Very well done. Okay, so again, our little mushroom guy is doing a ton of damage there. 849 versus 650, so 200 more damage. He's getting a lot of attacks in. Okay. All right. Pick a hero. Azura looks new. I think Ryu's new. Zots, I think I've seen before. Let's see. Melee, hybrid damage, shielder, and shield mastery. Ranged, tank. Okay. Caster with shock. On cast, a hero gains 1 power for every 150 max HP. And then lightning spear. Throws a lightning spear at a current target, dealing damage to all enemies hit, gaining 15 max HP for every shock on the target. Lightning spear also scales with bonus max HP. Okay. And then over here with Ryu, we have at any time if a hero has at least 200 shield and if their HP is above 25%, consume shield to grant attack damage. Additionally, they gain life steal and magic steal. Dragon's Wrath. Cast Dragon's Wrath, dealing damage in a line. Gain shield equal to the damage dealt that decays over 5 seconds. Okay, and then we have Zots, who is a ranged hybrid shock. Let's see. I think we'll try Azura. I guess a ranged tank. That seems interesting. Attack speed and HP. Attack speed, max HP, and defense. Let's go with attack speed. And then we got max HP, attack damage, and max HP, attack speed, and max HP. Let's go for just some max HP here. So attack speed, we're going to throw that on our mushroom. And then max HP, I think we're going to put that on her for right now. All right, let's proceed to the next fight. All right, so we got a new guy here. Okay, that's totally fine. So I think we do the same thing. We try to shred through these guys. 1370. This guy has 11. Yeah, we'll try to shred through these defensive guys first. All right, so I like that the heroes now look at the target they're going to attack. I do really appreciate that. Okay. Then we got our range tank here. Let's go ahead and throw him. Let's throw this guy here. We're going to put her there. And then we're going to pop our range tank right there. All right, let's give it a shot. Ooh, that got really chaotic, actually. That split did not go very well. Come on, before he dies. Good, that life steal. Oh. Okay, he didn't get to cast. We almost lost a guy there. Ooh, that was rough. That was really rough. Let's look at this. 459, 1.3k, 1.1k. Mitigate 35%. Man, that was rough. Who did the most of the damage there? Again, is our mushroom guy. Alright, pick an item. Let's see. Every 2 attacks, the wearer deals additional ethereal damage equal to 6% of their max HP. Summons on the battlefield, 35% spell power at the start of the fight. We're going to grab that one. Go to the forge. We're going to forge that with our HP here. And then we're going to drop this on her. Okay. We're going to go do the elite fight. Alright, so we got 3 of these guys. Skeleton Titan. There's a Hellquake. Alright, let's move some stuff around here. I think we move, like, everybody over to this side and then throw our tank over here. Alright, let's do it. Nice. Okay, now we've split our attention. Unfortunately, we need a healer. We lost two of our guys. Okay, so we took some hits down here with our flame. That's okay. All right, so get 51. We're gonna pick a relic. Hero with the highest max mana gains 35 attack speed, but their max mana is increased by 6. All enemies start with 15 bleeds, but now have a bleed cap of 15. All heroes gain 90% critical strike damage, and 2 hex-style buffs gain attack speed. I'm going to go with the hero with the highest max mana. Who is that? 9, 8, 6, 9, 7. It's like a tie right now. We'll do the hex-style buffs. I like those. Okay, whereas attacks have a 50% chance to inflict shock. Every 5 attacks, the wearer gains a spell power for each bleed and shock. When the wearer receives damage from any source, they gain attack damage and spell power. Okay. That's really good. We're just continuing to buff her up. Okay, let's use some of these trophies real quick. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll get her up to level 2. So for every 3 attacks, the hero inflicts 1 frost to all enemies. In addition, critical strikes inflict 1 frost. Hero gains ethereal effused attacks. They now deal ethereal damage instead of physical. They can still critically strike. I don't know about that. Every 5 attacks, the hero heals all heroes for 20% attack damage. I think I like that. Alright, let's go level up our mushroom guy here. 1 mana regen for every 3 max mana. That's the shielding one. Every second attack inflicts 1 burn or 1 frost at random to all enemies. When below 50% HP, attacks consume 2 frost to heal. That seems fine. Let's look at this recap here. So this guy is not doing like anything. I mean, he's duplicating. Yeah, I don't know about the mushroom guy there. I don't know if we want to level him up. This guy seems to be doing pretty well, so we're gonna level him up. Mana regen. When the fight starts, they summon 2 bronze drakes, which do not attack, but then gains 2% attack speed per summon. Every time he crit strikes with an attack, he gains a shield for 25% of the damage dealt. Do we have any idea? Total critical strikes, 0. Okay, so he's not doing any critical strikes, so that doesn't seem great. So I was thinking maybe the bronze drake. We've got some summon stuff going on. It would help with our mushroom guy over here and his ability, this passive. He gets bonuses per summon on the battlefield, so let's go with that one, bronze drake. Okay. All right, we're going to move into the next one here. Okay, while hovering over any tooltip, you can press tab or middle mouse click to display the advanced tooltip. Okay. So if I am hovering over this, I push tab. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, we got some attack speed stuff here. We're going to drop our mushroom guy on one of them. We're going to drop him on another one. We'll pull the support guy to the back here. We're going to have a range tank here, and then we'll have her right up front. All right, we'll see how this goes. I know we got split attention right now, but I think that's okay. I think we should do well enough. We just got to keep the tank alive. Oh no, the tank's down. Oh man. Let's go, poison guy. Our range tank is doing some work over here. Okay, so we took a hit, but, you know, we still did okay there. Yeah. That poison mushroom dude is insane. Alright, attack speed. What do we have in our forge? We've got the other thing that I wanted to gain for her, so let's give her spell power and max HP. Crit chance and spell power and mana regen, and attack damage and crit chance. We'll do that. Alright, so let's forge this with that ring we just got. Okay, and then we're going to drop this onto her. And then we'll do more crit chance on him. Okay. Alright, so we are going to go to the elite fight because we want to do the... we want to do the shop. Alright, so we're going to put this guy over here. Let's go. Alright, we got this. Oh man, our tank is so squishy. Probably because she's not a tank and I shouldn't be using her as a tank. I'm being stubborn. The hero with the highest max mana gains 4% spell power, or 4 spell power plus 4% spell power per max mana. All heroes get additional shield. All heroes gain 100 attack speed, or 1% attack speed for every 100 gold you have. And then we have critical strike chance buffs. Let's take that, I guess. Alright, so right now we have several things. The wearer either gains 8% or attack damage or 1 mana regen at random. And they gain a shield. Every attack the wearer has a 7% chance to fill their mana to full. Let's re-roll that. Max mana and 1 regen. Spell power equal to the amount of summons. Or deals additional ethereal damage. I don't love that either. Shields to the lowest HP hero for 10 times mana regen. Attack damage at the start of the fight. They lose 30 HP per second. Every second, consume the wearer's HP to deal 2% max HP. Consume the wearer's HP equal to 2% max HP to deal spell damage to all nearby enemies equal to 3 times. I don't love that either. Crit chance. Okay. Crit chance. Alright, let's forge that with our small quiver. Okay. And then we'll put that back on our mushroom dude. Okay. So then we got a star fight. Alright, so let's see. We got crit damage, attack speed, or sorry, crit chance. So we're going to drop... Actually, that's good. Crit chance, attack speed, crit chance. Let's go. We got all these buffs. Hopefully they work. Nice. We did pretty well there. Okay. Swap passives. Choose a hero to join your party and gain 4. Allows you to change passive on a hero. Let's see. Who's got the highest attack speed? Okay, so attack speed 0.99. 0.99, 1.02. So they're all pretty fast. I kind of want to choose a hero to recruit here. Emily is a melee ethereal damage dealing caster. Kiro is a melee ethereal damage dealing hybrid dealer. Bleed debuff. Cora is a melee support self shielder and healer. Yes, okay. I want a healer. And I think we're gonna swap the healer out for this Renji guy here. I'll pick an item. Okay, attack speed, attack damage, and defense. Spell power. Let's go attack speed. Spell power, attack speed, defense, attack, and crit. We'll do that. Okay. So what does she do? Every 5 seconds, the hero gains 60 shield plus 15 per summon on the battlefield. Shoots a bullet storm around her, dealing damage to nearby enemies and healing heroes in the bullet storm for 33% of the total damage dealt. Okay. Alright, let's proceed to the shop. Alright, let's shop around. Let's see. We got a melee tank, shield mastery, self-healer, shock debuff. That's the only... No, I think I've seen them before. I think we're just going to hold on those. Okay, so recipes. Let's see. What do we have for our heroes here? Okay. Dismiss hero. Dismissing them removes them from the party and you recover 80% of the experience on the hero in the form of trophies. Okay, awesome. So let's... dismiss the hero. Okay, cool. So I think that's fine. Get rid of them. So we have a healer with some shield. Got her. I don't know about this ranged tank. Alright, well anyway, let's check our items here. So we have Ethereal Amplification. They gain attack damage and spell power equal to 4 times max mana. That's pretty sweet, actually. She's at 9. We could move this max HP and spell power. No, we want to keep that. Spell power, max HP when they receive damage. Yeah, we could potentially remove that one. But I don't know if we want to. Let's go ahead and see what can we do for Liam here. So we want crit chance and stuff for him. So let's see. Every second, all summons gave 12% attack speed, 20% magic steal. The wearer gains 30% attack damage at the start of the fight. Every second, the wearer deals ethereal damage equal to their target equal to 50% attack damage. The wearer is damaged for 100% of the physical damage they deal. Oof. 20% attack speed every 2 attacks. The wheeler heals for 10 times the amount of bleed and frost. On cast, the wearer gains 30 defense. When the wearer's attack damage is equal to or above 240, they gain 40% crit chance. Attack damage, 240, that's a lot. So they need to be gaining attack damage somehow, which I don't think we're doing. Okay. Summon based. Bleeds. Every crit strike, they gain defense. I don't love any of this stuff. We're going to reroll. When the wearer is below 40% HP, they gain 100% bonus defense of all other heroes. Can only happen once per fight. 400% critical strike damage, but minus critical chance. Critical strike chance, and the wearer gains Omni Crit, which means everything they do can crit. Below 70% max HP, their current max mana is halved. Every 5 attacks, they receive a shield equal to 10 max HP, minus 1 max mana. Every second, they have a chance per burn and frost on an enemy. It has the most of these debuffs to gain 2 mana regen. Every 3 seconds, the wearer heals the lowest HP hero for 50 plus 50% spell power. Now that seems worth messing with. Spell power. Unfortunately, the person that has all the spell power doesn't have any item slots available. Minus HP. Whenever they receive damage, they gain defense and a shield. Every 5 attacks, they gain 1 attack damage for each shock and frost. We have shock, we have frost, we have frost. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong people here. We have burn, shock. That's it. And not a lot of it. Oh, these items are very underwhelming. Man. Let's re-roll again. Heal, receive, shield, receive, ethereal amplification, life steal, magic steal, heal received. They lose 60 HP per second. That might not be terrible for our guy. Minus attack speed. Every third critical strike is dealt to all enemies. This effect does not count as additional attacks or critical strikes. Okay, we're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy that. On cast, the wearer gains 10% attack damage. Every 3 attacks, the user gains a shield. And every attack, the wearer consumes a burn to heal. Alright, we're just going to hold up on those. Attack damage and HP, max mana, attack damage and defense. Let's go attack damage and HP. Let's go -1 max mana. Just going to buy this out. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back. We're going to go to our forge. So we have minus attack speed. Every third critical strike is dealt to all enemies. Okay, so we're going to add that. And then we're going to take... Let's see, we have 12% attack speed. I think we're just going to take a musket. We're going to forge that. Okay. And then we have this ring, so loses HP per second. So we're going to take that, and then we're going to add that to this max HP and attack damage. Okay. Forge that together. And then we're going to hold on to the rest of these. So let's go ahead and proceed. We'll go to the boss battle here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take her and put her on the battlefield first. She's going to get the -1 max mana so that she will heal more often. Okay, then we're going to take this third critical strike thing, put it on our mushroom guy. We're going to make sure that he's on a critical strike thingy there. Okay. Then we're going to make sure he's on an attack speed thing, and we're going to give him the skeleton rings so that he will basically get boosted and be able to utilize his lifesteal. Okay, then we have attack speed and defense, which again, I think we're going to throw that on him for attack speed. Attack damage and critical strike chance. Let's see, attack damage and defense. So we're going to throw some defense over here. We'll throw some attack damage and critical strike chance on him. Now we're going to use some trophies, okay? So let's go ahead and use some trophies there. Every attack, the hero has a 15% chance to stun the targets. We're not attacking super fast. They gain 2 attack damage with every attack. At 15, they gain lifesteal. On cast, they gain critical strike chance, and on 3, they gain omni crit. I don't love any of those, but I think we'll take the utility of the stunning attack. Okay, and then we're also going to level up our tank here. Lifesteal equal to 15% of their defense. Okay. Ethereal infused attacks. We're going to do that one. Lifesteal equal to their defense. Okay, and then we've still got several XP left. So let's go ahead and we're going to level up our mushroom guy. Okay, so magic steal, spell power, attack speed, attack damage. Let's do attack speed to counter out some of what of the item is taken away from us. And then we have 20 XP, which is not going to level anybody up. No, we have 25. Okay, so we could level up him or her. So level him up. Health, attack damage, spell power, defense. We'll go with more health. Okay, so here's the game plan. We've got critical over here, so we'll drop that. We have attack speed, and then we're going to put our range tank over here. Actually, we'll put our range tank, like, right here. There we go. All right, let's go. See how this works out. We called the troops. They're getting shredded. Oh, that's a lot of troops. We don't have any AoE either. Oh, I guess we have the every third critical thingy. So we lost 1 unit, right? Yeah, our tank died. Okay, so let's grab the gold. Recruit a hero. So these two I think are new. So this is a melee tank, physical damage dealer, self-shielder, ranged caster, shielder, shield mastery. I'm just going to grab this tank guy and see if he's better than our current tank. Let's pick an item. Critical strikes deal ethereal damage equal to 200% spell power. Grants an aura around the wearer. Heroes in the aura gain 25% attack speed. Fossil ring. The wearer gains 150% heal received, shield received, and their range is increased by 1 hex. When taking damage from an enemy, this effect is lost from the rest of the fights. Oof, that is a little crazy. I don't love those. When the wearer receives damage from any source, the wearer deals ethereal damage to the target equal to 3% of their max HP. That's pretty good. Every 6 seconds, the wearer heals all heroes for 5% of their max HP. Also good. On cast, the wearer gains 45% ethereal amplification. Okay, so max HP. What are we looking at? 1150, 1300, 1720, 1750. Quite a few different values here. Of course, these are level 3, so that's going to play into it. Heal all heroes or deal... I think we want to go with heal all heroes here. Pick a relic. 30% discount at the shop. Additional action at the campfire. Whenever a hero dies for the first time, you gain XP depending on their rank. 5 charges. Okay, or cup of blood. Your flame cannot be reduced below 1 during combat. Losing a fight makes you lose 5. So you can't lose the run unless you lose a fight. Additionally, after each fight, if you are at 1, heal for 5 and gain 2 additional trophies. Let's go for the... Let's go for the tooth, I think. All right, let's take a look at this guy here. So he's got, when the hero gets below 50% max HP, they gain a shield equal to 15% of their max HP. And then super mode increases lifesteal and attack speed for 5 seconds and taunts the current target. Lifesteal and attack speed gain 20%. I think I like that over this. So I think we're going to dismiss this hero. Okay. And we're going to keep our XZ09 hero. And then we're going to drop some trophies into him to level him up to level 2. Critical strike chance is increased by 5% of current shield every time they crit strike. Summon 2 drakes. I guess we'll just do more summons here. We got 25 left. 25. That will get her leveled up. And what are these stacks that she has on her? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's go to our forge. We're going to do this max HP thing, and we want to put a max HP item in there if we can. We don't have one, so... Attack damage and defense. It's going to go on a tank. Attack speed and defense. Let's go attack speed and defense. I didn't even forge that. Alright, and then we're going to, let's see, what are we doing in terms of health? He's at 1150, 1750. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to put this on him. So every 6 seconds, it'll just heal for 5%. Okay, that works for me. And then we'll drop this attack damage and defense on this guy. Okay. We're in the Pathfinder Desert. Okay. I kind of want to do some stuff at the campfire, maybe. We don't have a lot of money for the shop, so I think we want to end up at this shop at the end here. So we want to take We don't want to take... We could take any route, actually. I think it'd be nice to get some events, though, along the way. Let's go this one. Let's do this one. Okay. So we got this guy down here now. Great. Alright, so we want him on a crit chance. Attack speed. This is our tank. So we'll do attack, speed, crit, chance, and then we'll add our tank right there. Alright, let's do it. Alright, the crown popped off. I like that it gave us the icon there to let us know. Ooh, 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 ooh. We lost one. Okay, but we got a bunch of trophies. Okay, so that works. Okay, pick an item. -1 mana. Okay. Every attack, they have a chance per frost and burn. Every enemy currently targeting, they gain 17 defense. That seems good. Okay, so let's go ahead and boost our tank up. He did pretty well there. Spell power, crit chance, life steal, mana regen. Let's go mana regen, actually. And then we've got these two. We've got 40. All right. How much healing did we get out of her? 200. And we got some shielding. You know what? Let's boost this character up. Magic steal, defense, max HP, or mana regen. Let's do more mana regen. Okay, and so then we just need to get her up to level 3 here. All right, let's proceed. We're gonna go over here because we want to hit that campfire. All right, we got attack speed, crit chance, attack speed, crit chance, tank. Let's go. Actually doing pretty well there. We lost our tank again, unfortunately. But that's okay. We're going to boost them up here pretty soon. And the fight starts, the wearer gains 40% max HP. Yes. I'll take it. Alright, let's go here. So we can get an origin, or we can do break time. Origin. Let's see. The hero with the highest max HP has an aura dealing spell damage equal to 40% of the team's bonus max HP every 3 seconds. Every 50 shield. Let's see. All heroes gain 5% heal received for mana regen on all heroes. All heroes gain life steal equal to 5% of HP of the hero with the highest max HP. Every 3 seconds, the lowest HP hero receives a heal equal to 10% of the team's bonus max HP. All heroes gain critical strike chance equal to the team's bonus mana regen. So we need to look at bonus max HP, bonus mana regen. Okay, let's see. So max HP, 520, 500. So that's 1,000 to 1,020. Okay, so let's just say it's 1,000. So this would heal. Let's see, 100 every 3 seconds to the lowest HP hero. Okay. 40% of the team's bonus XP, so 400 damage every 3 seconds. This one is 5% heal received for every mana regen on all heroes. Additionally, when a hero overheals, they gain a shield. What do we have for mana regen? 5, 8, 10. We have 10. So 50% heal increase. Okay. Lifesteal equal to 5% max HP of the hero with the highest max HP. So that's going to be, let's see, 10% is like 170 essentially. So it's going to be half of that. So it's going to be about 80, 90. So 90 lifesteal. And then crit chance equal to team's bonus mana regen. Okay, so right now that's 5, 6, 7. So 7% crit chance for everyone. I think we're going to go with the lifesteal, the shapeshifter one. And then let's see, rest, we can heal for 25, or we can upgrade a rare item into an epic and lose 15. We're going to rest for 25 is a little bit much, but 15 is kind of rough there. But I think we want to do it, and we want to do it to one of these ones that we have on our character already. Let's see. Whenever the wearer deals a critical strike, they gain 10% shield. So this is attack speed and crit chance. Okay. Apologize if you can hear my dogs barking. Maybe the Templar sword to make our dude even stronger. Or maybe this one. Let's go with this Protector's helmet. So what did that do? 40%. 80% max HP. Okay. Okay, and then we'll rest. That way we can heal. Okay, so let's go to this star battle. We need to forge some stuff here if we can. Man. Because we don't have a shop for a while, so we're just going to forge some stuff here, I guess. And then we'll do attack damage crit. No, we're not going to forge that, actually. We're going to hang on to that, but we are going to put this on our tank. Okay, so we've got big star boss here. So attack speed, that's correct. Crit. Okay, let's go crit. Attack speed, and then let's have our tank. All right, let's go. It looks like our tank is taking a ton of damage because that 80% max, it almost doubled their bar, which is pretty crazy. All right, so pick an item. Heal, receive, shield, recede, amplification. Every 6 seconds, the wearer heals all heroes for 5% of the wearer's max HP. I think that's going to be huge with this guy now because he has 20,000. Which we could move this over, but I think we'll just get another one. And choose reward, swap passives, choose a hero, allow you to change a passive on a hero from 3 other random passes, or keep the re-rolled one. Do we want to swap passives for anyone? Oh, you know, I'd like to re-roll one of these dragon things. Let's see if we could re-roll attack speed. Let's see if we can re-roll this one. Chance to stun. Ethereal damage equal to attack damage and bleeds. Whenever mana regen generates mana, they gain 3% shield received, caps at 45%. Additionally, the hero's HP is consumed before their shield unless they're below 25. Let's go with this stunning attack. Okay, so let's do... We're going to go up this way, I think. Okay, so let's see. We want... attack speed. Crit chance. Attack speed. Crit chance. Tank. And... we're holding off on the forging. All right, let's give it a shot. I'm loving that crown, actually. All right, let's see how we're doing stats-wise. We haven't looked at a recap in a while. So Mushroom Guy is still killing it. Almost 4,000 damage. Next up was actually Ola. Well, it's kind of surprising. And then our tank took 2.2k damage. This guy took 3.5k, but a lot of that I think was him harming himself. Oh, gotta get our loot from the chest. Thank you for the reminder. Pick an item here. Regen and max HP. Yeah, we'll do mana regen and max HP. Attack speed, mana regen, attack speed. It's a lot of attack speed. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I want to forge this max HP mana regen with the crown. And then we need something to forge that's defensive for a tank. Let's reroll. Max HP and defense. That'll work. So then we'll forge this with this. There we go. And then we're going to drop both of these on our tank. Okay. All right, let's do this event. A purple shadow approaches your direction at quick speed. You draw your weapons ready to fight. The shadow arrives and says, "Whoa, I'm no threat, friend. These lands have been at peace for generations. You should maybe try some yoga. Now, would you like to trade or maybe learn about some cool magic? I'm here to help." We can trade 100 gold for experience, or we can lose 10 and receive a passive swap. Gold for 4 XP, that's 20 a piece. We are about to come up on a shop. Man, but that seems real good. Would we rather have items, or would we rather be able to level up our characters? I think we'd rather be able to level up our characters, right? Because right now we have 13, we have 65 XP, which is enough to level up like one character. So that's 20 XP a piece. So if we did that, what? Am I mathing this totally wrong? So let's see, we have 4 trophies is equivalent to 20 XP. So if we got like, if we did this twice, that would give us 40, which is enough to level up a level 3. We need to level her up. It seems worth it. We'll do it 4 times. All right. Go to the battle. Okay, display items. Shift will display the items from the heroes, and you can drag them around. Control while dragging an item will select all items on the hero. On drop, it will swap all items from one hero to another. Okay, that's cool. So let's go ahead and grab these trophies, and let's level her up to level 3. Spell power, magic steal, crit chance, and attack damage. What do we actually want on her? So let's see. This is spell power for the damage. So we want spell power to increase her healing capability there. Okay, and then let's see. What else do we have here? So she's up to level 3. Let's go ahead and we can keep prioritizing our mushroom guy here. So 20% ethereal amplification. When the fight starts, an attack deal an additional 20 ethereal damage every 4 seconds. They deal an instant attack which does not generate mana. Every 4 seconds, the hero heals the lowest HP hero for a bunch of stuff related to spell power. So an instant attack or 20 additional ethereal damage. We're going with crit for him, so let's go with perfect timing. Let's go ahead and let's put some into our tank here. Let's see. While below 60%, they gain 20% magic steal. Every crit strike, the hero heals 3% of their max HP and all summons by 1%. Let's go with the magic steal, I guess. I don't know. He's not a magic character, is he? Oh yeah, spell power. We'll go with that one. And then let's see. Let's level up 11 out of 40. We're at 12. It took 6. Okay. Every crit. Lifesteal. Whenever mana regenerates mana. 15% of their defense. Okay. Every crit strike, they deal ethereal damage equal to their defense to the target. We do have attack speed on him, but he hasn't been doing a lot of crit chance, so we're going to go more lifesteal. Because why not? Why not deal more lifesteal? Okay, so we have 30, which is not quite enough to level up anybody else, so we'll just hang on to it for now. Okay, so again, we want crits. We want... we'll do attack speed, crit, attack speed, and then tank. All right, let's go. I think we got a pretty good team working here so far. Pretty strong damage dealing, pretty strong defense. I don't think this team would work on a different difficulty because I've just been taking characters and items and stuff that we haven't seen just to try out the new stuff. So, you know, I haven't gone into this really considering like traits and debuff combos and things like that. So, heal received, healing done. The wearer deals ethereal damage to their target equal to 5 times the amount of debuffs on the enemy. Okay, every 5 seconds, the wearer gains attack speed for each bleed. We're just going to go with the ring. Maybe we can put it on our healer. Alright, so again, we're going to go attack speed, crit chance, attack speed, go crit chance, tank. Alright, let's go. Oh, they got a healer back there too. That's not cool. We're doing really good on this, on the healing though, like really good. Okay, spell power, crit chance, spell power, and defense. We're gonna go straight up spell power, and then -1 max mana. So we're gonna forge here. We're gonna forge this ring with spell power. Okay, and then we're gonna drop that onto our healer. Right here, we're also going to give her that -1 max mana again. Choose reward. Re-rolling passives, that's something that I kind of want to do. There's a couple passives we got that I'm just not like crazy about. Like I still kind of want to get rid of this bronze drake one, if I'm being honest. So let's change, and we're going to change bronze drake. Every 4 seconds, the hero deals additional splash ethereal damage equal to 100% attack damage and inflicts 2 bleeds. 25% ethereal amplification. All heroes gain critical strike for every summon. We're just going to do bloody intervention. Alright, let's go to the shop with our 674. What do we have here? We've got a bunch of items and no recipes, so we want to look for potential recipes that might be good here. So in particular, we're looking for an item for our healer. Our tank is pretty well stacked. Maybe something for our damage dealers, but primarily I want to look for something that's going to boost our healing character up a little bit more. So let's see. Trying to reduce her max mana is kind of the goal. So minus attack speed, 3rd critical strike, 4 seconds, a heal equal to frost, aura around the wearer. Critical strike damage, 30 attack damage, 2 spell power for each bleeding shock, 30% spell power at the start of the fight, attack damage, +1 mana regen. Okay, this seems good. Yeah, we're going to grab that. We also have a spell power wand that we could grab here as well. Let's see. I think that spell power wand is what we'll grab here. And then we have mana regen, critical strike chance, and spell power. All right, let's see what we end up here. So we go to the forge, we grab this, we stick it in there with that. All right, and then we're going to put that onto our healer in place of that. Okay. We don't have any other recipes. We do have this extra 1% mana here. I think that's fine. We want a recipe to put that with, but I think we're good there. Okay, so we could also dismantle some things and replace them with better things. That's kind of a good point. If we get better items, we can dismantle items. So that says, disassemble the recipe and heirloom from an item. Select the item you wish to dismantle. So we could definitely keep an eye on that in the future. All right, we're in for a boss battle here. Okay, so we're going to go attack speed. We're going to go crit. Crit. Oh, no, she's attack speed. Crit. And then tank. Make sure. All right, let's go. Hopefully our healing can keep up with this poison stuff here. All right, there goes the boss. Our tank got to recover a ton of health there. That's actually really nice. Wow, we basically deleted those like altar things. That was kind of crazy. All right, there we go. Yeah, we got a little deal going here. All right, we got Nox, Illyrial, and Rune. Melee, physical damage, crit, bleed. Range, support, caster, healer. Melee, tank, shield, self-healer, shock. It doesn't matter. We're not going to swap anyone out. Lifesteal gains 3% attack damage per missing HP. Every 3 critical strikes, the wearer's mana gets refilled to full. Those are both really good. So this one is really good for our guy right here, right? And the other one's really good for this guy. So every 3 critical strikes, mana gets refilled to full. So how badly do we want this? Fires all ancient arrows in quick succession. Each arrow deals 100% attack damage and cannot critical strike. And over here, again, just lifesteal is really what we're looking like. I think we're going to go with this one. So then we'll go forge, and we're going to forge with the musket here. Okay, so we will drop that onto our mushroom guy. We've got 18 here, so I think we can get her up to level 4. So ethereal amplification, every time they crit strike, we gain 5 gold. Every time they crit strike when they attack, they gain a shield. Let's go for money. Let's be greedy. All right, let's pump these into her, get her up to level 4. Every 3rd active ability, they cast their active ability twice. Every attack, they gain attack speed. And every 20% missing HP, the hero gains 1 mana. I think this one, the double ultimate, is probably the best choice there. All right, we've got 25 XP. That's not enough to get us anybody leveled up. So let's go ahead and proceed. Oh, wait, cancel. Oh, we got to get a relic. Okay. 2 hextile buffs for 500 shield. Every stun dealt. Every 3 seconds, all heroes gain 10 max HP for every bleed on the enemy. All heroes gain 70% ethereal amplification. I have no idea. Let's see. Every bleed on the enemy. Do we have anyone doing bleeds to the enemy? I don't think we do. Oh, he does bleeds. And he has fast attack speed, but that's every 4 seconds. I don't even know if that's really worth it. Ethereal amplification. I still don't quite understand what ethereal amplification is or what ethereal damage is. So I'm just not sure on that one. Every stun dealt, all heroes gain 3% attack speed. Do we have a way to see how many stuns were dealt? 2 stuns and almost 2 stuns. So we have 2 people that are stunning. Let's just go with that one. Oh, we have to sacrifice another relic. Oh, so we can't keep them. We'll do the 500 shield, I guess. Hextile buffs. So the Ether Dungeon. Now, I've never played this before because the previous demo only let you go to the second boss. So I've never done this this last set here, which should be pretty interesting. All right, we're pretty broke, so we want to go for the shop here, which means we need to take... Let's see, what paths do we have? This goes to that shop. Any of these can go to the shop. So the question is, where do we want to go from there? We have an origin already. I don't really want to change it, so we could upgrade some items at the campfire, potentially, if we wanted to. The star battles are also pretty nice. Looks like we can only get 1 star battle, though, and we get it no matter which path we take. We do have a shop right there. I don't really want to go shop first thing. I'd rather have the opportunity to earn some more gold. So I think we're going to take one of these left 2 paths. And then, honestly, it doesn't really matter which one we do here, because I think we're just going to go up this way towards that shop anyway. So we'll just start here. All right, so we have our crit chance. We have our, let's see, attack speed. We have our attack speed. And then we have our crit chance and our shield. All right, let's go. We're going to start paying a little bit more attention to our fight recaps here as we get closer to what's, going to be the final boss, essentially. I'd say we did a pretty dang good job there. All right, so our 2 damage dealers are doing damage. That's what we want them to do. We got our tank over here soaking up a bunch of damage and doing a lot of healing with his item, which is super nice. Then we have our healer who is pumping out heals. And, these are... That's not a terrible amount of healing, considering these guys are using it off an item that, has a set amount of healing. So she's doing pretty good. Let's see. 3 total casts. 10... Okay, critical strikes. Okay, 3 total casts. Okay, so that's fine. We're doing okay with her. Mana regen ticks. Okay. We are doing some burn damage, bleed damage, and frost damage. Not like a lot, but it does show that we have the debuffs on there, so... Alright, so this is a recipe. Attack speed. Every attack the wearer heals the lowest HP hero for 2 times max mana. Huh. Every attack, they heal somebody for 16. Lose HP and gain shield. Every 5 seconds, they gain a shield equal to 100% spell power. I don't love this one or this one, so we'll take the healing pouch. All right. Okay. So we're going to go attack speed, crit chance. Crit chance. And I guess we won't get to use the shield this time. All right, let's go. We're a little spread out this time. It's not great. I kind of like taking the hex style buffs because it kind of it makes the positioning a little less. You don't have to think about it as much. You're like, I want this person to get this buff. They're gonna go on one of these tiles. Like the end. So we did really well there again. This time, Zico did the most damage. Okay, heal there, but the fight didn't last quite as long. Okay. Another item, so another recipe here. Attack above 160 to gain 20% critical strike chance. So Zico's is up there pretty high. So we could form that and increase his critical strike chance. Consume the wearer's HP equal to 2% max HP and deal spell damage to all nearby enemies equal to 3 times the amount of HP consumed. That's a little insane. Every 4 seconds, the wearer gains. Okay, so let's go with this Demolisher. And you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and form it. And we're going to put in that attack damage there. Forge that. And then this was attack speed. Every attack, the wearer heals the lowest HP for 2 times max mana. I don't love that. I'm going to drop that on him, though. All right, so let's do another fight. Okay, attack speed, crit chance. Let's see, crit chance, attack speed, and then shield. I don't know. I think we want to not put attack speed over there, actually. All right, let's go. That's a lot of enemies to attack. We're still doing okay, though. We're doing okay on our health and everything. We're actually doing really well. It just looks a little scary because our tank over here might actually die this time. Wow, we lost the tank. This guy's insane back here. We got a lot of burn and, wow. As soon as we were done. Hey, you know, it's okay that someone died because we got 17 XP. That's pretty crazy there. Okay, so why don't we level some people up here? Let's level up our tank since he was doing work there for us. Oh, we're definitely doing HP. And then let's see. We still got our mushroom boy over here doing all kinds of good work for us. So we're gonna pump him up. Defense, magic steal, mana regen, or max HP. Let's see. Mana regen, I guess. Okay, and then who else will level him up? Crit chance, lifesteal, mana regen, spell power. Let's go crit chance. All right, and then we'll hold on the trophies here. Open up our chest. What do we get? We get an item here. Just kind of whatever here. Mana regen, defense, spell power, max HP. I don't really care. I don't care what we get here, honestly. We're not really doing much with the gray items. Okay, now we're going to go to the star battle. All right, so we want attack speed, crit chance, attack speed, crit chance, and then tank. Oh, these are the healer guys. I mean, I feel like we're at a spot where we kind of can just brute force through a lot of these fights. I mean, look at how much healing we're doing. It's kind of insane. This fight's going pretty long, though, with all these healers. Oh, we're going to lose our tank again. Dang. Oh, we lost our other guy, too. Hey, but we gained 17 XP, which I'm all for it. Okay, so let's see. How did we do on that recap there? What? Cora? 12,000. Why is she up at the top? Because she did the most spell damage, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what they were tracking there. But we're going to go ahead and level up. Let's see. Level her up. Okay, so spell power, magic steal, max HP. We're gonna go with spell power. Okay, and then defense, attack damage, attack speed, or mana regen. Let's go with. What is she really doing? Applying burn. 6 casts, applying burn. She's not really doing damage, so I don't think we want to do that. So I'm going to say no to damage and attack speed. Is it her ability that's applying burn? Yeah, it is, so let's just keep going with some mana regen there for her. Alright, pick an item. Attack speed, but plus mana. Every attack the wearer has a 2% chance per frost to stun the enemy. Every second, they deal additional ethereal damage equal to 60% defense. I like the stun. Okay, let's see if we can swap passives again. Let's see. I don't really care about the gaining gold part here. Spell power for every 150 max HP on cast. Every attack has a 15% to generate a third of their mana. Getting a shield from any source they heal. I think chance to refill mana seems pretty good. Alright, Wide-Eye. You met with a blind man who asked for help. Would you mind giving me a ride to the nearest town? I will reward you with fine recipes. You're about to accept when you realize he possesses quite an interesting legendary recipe. You can very easily steal that, but expect the gods to curse this behavior. All heroes lose 25 HP per second for 2 fights. But we get a random legendary. Or we can get 2 random rares. Well, it's a crapshoot whether we get a legendary that we actually want, so let's just take the 2 random wares. Wares attacks have a 50% chance to inflict 1 burn to all enemies. Every 3 attacks, the wearer gains a shield equal to 60% attack damage. Okay. Alright, let's leave. We're gonna go campfire. Okay, so we could change our origin. So right now we're getting lifesteal equal to the max HP of the hero with the highest max HP. I think that's actually going to be really good, and we don't want to get rid of that. So we're just going to ignore these. I don't care what these are. So we can heal, and we can enchant, and we can re-roll the available origins. So a rare item, a blue into an epic, that could be really good. Let's see. What do we have here? I don't know if we need that Amulet of Justice anymore. Alright, if we heal for 25, that'll put us... I think we'll enchant at least one thing. And anytime you can preview by holding shift. Okay, so this one, 2 mana regen, 70% chance to generate additional mana. For every 200 healing done, they deal damage equal to 10 times the amount of debuffs on the enemy. Okay. So we gain 34 defense. Very nice. So who has the sword? Oh, the mushroom guy has the sword. Even more critical strike chance. The wearer's attacks inflict 1 burn to all enemies. Four times max mana. Every attack, the wearer heals the lowest HP hero for 4 times max mana. Okay, so let's see. 7, 8, 4 times would be 28. It's not that good. Let's see. And whereas attack damage is equal or above 240. Wow, that's crazy. I think I like this fiery katana. Or the realm shield. Let's do the realm shield. Give our tank even more sustain here, and then we'll heal. Alright, as we go into this elite fight here. All right, we're gonna do crit, attack speed, attack speed. That's a shield. Go shield and shield. I don't know about this one. This one looks sketchy. Oh, don't kill our mushroom boy. Please don't kill our mushroom boy. All right, we got one down. Mushroom boy is about to take out another one. There we go. There we go. We got another one. Whoo! All things considered, that went pretty well. All right, pick an item. So we could swap out one of our gray items at the shop by disassembling. So what do we have here? Let's see. We got a couple of like bows. Let's see, bow. Can't tell what that one is. We got a couple rings and stuff. We got a few things here. So maybe we can do like a just attack speed here. And then yeah, this we don't really care about. Pick a relic. Okay, all heroes gain 1 spell power for every 50 that we have. We're about to spend it all. Hero with the highest max mana gains +3 attack damage, +3% attack damage per max mana. All heroes gain shield receive, 35 max HP. And heroes' HP is consumed before shield unless they are below 25% HP. Oh, but that's when we have to give up one of our current ones for. Which we could get rid of the boots. All heroes and attacks inflict a burn on all enemies, but heroes lose 40% attack speed. This I like, because basically anytime you get a shield, it's going to keep using HP and hold the shield. Seems pretty nice. But the hero with the max mana gaining 3 attack damage and 3% attack damage per max mana is actually pretty solid, because right now our max mana guy is this guy here that we want. So he would get 6% more attack damage, which could be fine. So I think we either pick this one up and throw away our shield boost. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll give it a shot. All right, we get another event here. The Game of Gold. You meet with an odd little elf that wants to play a game. Have you ever heard of the Game of Gold? Do you like gold? Oh, you do. You will love this game. Ha ha ha. Would you like more gold? Oh, come on. More gold can't hurt, right? So we can bet 100 and we have a 85% chance to win 350. Bet 100 with a 60% chance to win 550. You won 350. Claim. Works for me right as we go into the shop. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is we are going to dismiss this hero. Goodbye. Okay, we've got 7 trophies. It's not really a lot. Okay, so let's take a look. -1 max mana. Every 4 seconds, the wearer casts hail spikes around them, dealing 30 spell damage per frost on all enemies hit. Staff of Hail does not further scale from the frost debuff. Okay. On cast, the wearer receives a heal equal to 200% defense. Ethereal Amplification, the wearer gains attack damage and spell power equal to 4 times maximum mana. Okay. Heal summons, we don't care about. Attack damage. Okay, we have Blood Drinker already, I think. So what was this one? Attack damage and critical strike chance. They gain... Okay, so I actually want to dismantle that item. This one. Okay. And so what I want to do here is I want to recombine this blade with attack speed. Okay, and then I want to drop this onto this guy. Okay, so right now, max HP wise, he has the most. He gets a ton. He is up there as well as this character here, but we could potentially swap something out and put the Crown of Life on her instead. So that's something we could potentially do to give him more power, essentially. So looking at the lineup here, I'm really satisfied with what we have on our tank character right now. So I'm not really worried about looking for anything for the tank. If anything, we have some gray items here, and maybe we can swap in a green item instead. It'd be nice if we could sell these, but we can't. So looking here, we have a defense item that we could swap out, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about like what kind of purple tier stuff can we get on our characters. So potentially we could, I think we could dismantle this because she's not tanking anymore. So I think we can get rid of the Amulet of Justice, and we might want to look for something for her to do more mana reduction and things of that nature. Because right now, she's going to deal damage to the target, inflict 2 burn, then deal damage to nearby enemies and do 1 burn. In addition, it scales with attack damage and spell power, which is all fine, but really we just want to put that burn on people. Plus, mana regen for every 3 max mana. Every 5 attacks, they heal for 20% attack damage, and chance to generate 1/3 of their mana. So I think we can look for something a little bit better for her right now. Let's see. Every attack, they have a chance to stun per frost. Attack damage, based on how far they are. And 16% attack speed on cast. So let's re-roll these and see if we can get something. Plus 5 max mana. Stuns done by any hero reduce the wearer's max mana by 1. Down to 3. Attack speed. For every attack, they gain plus 6% heal received. Whereas critical strikes deal ethereal damage. Okay, shield received, attack speed, shock, critical strike. Again, not loving any of that. -1 max mana, okay. Ethereal amplification, 10% attack damage for summon. 2 attacks, they deal ethereal damage, shield received, lifesteal. Consume the wearer's HP to deal spell damage. 1 attack damage per summon. Man, come on, just give me something I can use here. 10 defense. Oh, we got another Crown of Life. I think I'm going to take another Crown of Life. Yep. And then I think we're going to do some 480 max HP. Here we go. That's the money. Alright, so we're going to take the crown with the 480 max HP. We're going to forge that. Okay, what else do we have? We're going to go ahead and swap that for this. So crown, crown, crown. Looks good to me. I think we're set here. I think we're pretty good. Oh, it'd be nice to get something going on her. So this is receives damage from any source. No, I think we're just gonna roll with what we have here. So let's go ahead and go back. Alright, so we want to use up the rest of our XP here. We have 35. Is that enough to get anybody anywhere? It's not. Okay. Well, we got our attack speed guy there. We got some fire going on. Let's see. Breeze Hellfire between heroes hit. It's a line spell. Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to go crit, crit, and then we'll go tank, tank like that. Okay, let's do it. Final boss. Wow, its health is not moving. That is insane. Our tank is about to die. Wow, we lost our tank already. Oh man, this is not good. It's not good. At least that line attack's doing okay. Okay, so we got him about 50%. We just lost our second character. Okay, third game. Okay, we are out of flame. Okay. Man, we're super close, though. Super close. So let's see. Man. We got destroyed there. Okay, so Mana Weaver. We unlocked Flynn, Giachi. We unlocked a bunch of different items, and we unlocked some new origins. That's sick. So Wild Flame Megalodon is a new challenge. I really appreciate the like meta unlocks here at the end too. I'm super stoked to play this, man. Okay, so that was a look at the full version of The Last Flame. We did a full run there, and after getting the chance to play the full version here, I mean, I already enjoyed The Last Flame a lot, and seeing more hero variety, more item variety, and stuff like that, I really enjoy what I've already played, even more than I did with just the demo. This is definitely a game that I could see myself sitting down to just play runs of it just for fun. You know, there's some nitpicking stuff here for me, I guess, just a little bit here at the end. The ethereal thing, I probably need to just go in the codex and be like, what? Oh, I guess the codex is our item collection. I need to go in the guide and be like, what is ethereal again? How does it work? Because I just kind of kept passing over it because I wasn't sure, you know, what it actually did. I need to look at the mechanics of that a little bit better. I don't know if that's just, you know, me not taking the time, or maybe it can be explained a little bit better. You know, but all in all, for a run that we just played where I just kind of picked new stuff and didn't really try to synergize anything, that went fairly well for the difficulty level that it was on. I'm curious about the endless mode. We did unlock this challenge mode over here. So like we got Wild Flame. Heroes gain 100% critical strike chance. Omni crit and max mana is reduced by 50%, but enemies have 200% increased max HP and 100% max HP per act. Difficulty is impossible. And then we got Megalodon as well. Team size reduced by 2, so we're down to 3, but they can equip 6 items instead of 3. Additionally, start the run with 1,000 extra gold. Heroes in Act 1 gain 40% attack speed when the fight starts, but in Act 3, enemies gain 85% max HP. So like some pretty cool, interesting challenge modes here too. So yeah, on all, The Last Flame for me it's a buy, it's a wish list. I enjoy it quite a bit, but I'm the Pixel Pathfinder. My goal is to help you find great new indie games to play, and hopefully I've done that here. So let me know if The Last Flame is a game you're going to wish list, purchase, follow or ignore, and why in the comment section below. Share the video with a friend that you think might like The Last Flame or the content I'm making here on the channel. And as always, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch one of my videos, and I'll see you on the next one.